Hey everybody, welcome to day 16 of my 25 days of Christmas. As you can see, I have my clay sitting out and I took these cutters out. If you know anything about clay, it comes in like 4 sections, so I took half of one of the sections. I don't think I'm going to need that much clay for what I want to do, so I didn't want to get out that much. I'm going to get this the way I need it and I'll be back. This pearl is nowhere near as white as I want it to be, so I am going to add some of the shining pearl white mica powder. See if that helps it any. Well, this ain't going to make it any whiter, but it sure is going to make it a lot shinier. Now this stuff is all over me. Get that mixed in well. I'm probably going to need some more of the clay. I also have some of the Crafters collection. It is the Hobby Lobby brand. I'm going to go ahead and mix some of this in with it. Yes, they both bake at 275, so that's okay. This one's older. Just because it's older, it just needs to be conditioned. It will still work just fine. So I'm going to cut it up into smaller bits. And get it conditioned. Yep. Watch your fingers. And this is going to take a while to get conditioned, and I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, maybe not that long. It depends. But it's going to take me a little bit. So I'm not going to make y'all suffer through that. But cutting it up, chopping it up into smaller pieces actually does help to get it conditioned more, and I do not want to mix it with this one until I get it a little bit more workable. Alright, it is workable. I don't know how long it took me. I had to go help my hubby find blueberries that we got, because you know, if it's not right in front of their face, men don't see it. But anyway, this is soft. I don't like how it's doing, but it is soft and workable. Hopefully when I mix it with this, it will get smoother. I don't remember if this is how it was when I first bought it. I've had it for about a year. But I'm going to go ahead and use it because I'm not planning on selling these pieces. And more likely than not, you know, my granddaughter's going to end up with it. I'm going to go ahead and mix these two together. See, that's supposed to be the pearl white. This is actually white. Pearl white should be whiter than that, I think. I don't know. But I'm going to get these mixed together. Hey, these are nice and conditioned and mixed together. There's no streaks. It's blended well. And that's something that you can do. If you've got older clay, you can mix it with new clay and it will help to condition it faster than trying to condition it by itself. Or you can also mix it with a little bit of liquid clay. That helps too. See how soft that is now? and it is a little bit sticky. It's trying to stick to my fingers. So it is ready for me to roll it out. Alright, let's see what we get rolling this out. I have a couple of, well, actually these are stir sticks for blows. I'm going to want it to be about 2 thick. There's 2 there. These may not be perfectly level or precise, but that's okay. It's not going to matter that much. And if you ever rolled out biscuits, that's all you do is just roll it out. And that right there is already my 2 stick thickness. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. Let me cut my angel out first. I should be able to get 1 house out of this. And just pull this up. Now, that's all I'm going to do to the angel. I do have a tile sitting over here. And I have a fan on. And since I have a fan on, I'm covering this up so dust doesn't get blown onto it. Because yes, I live in an old house, and it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to have dust in an old house. No, I'm not happy living here, but what you gonna do? Alright. See if I can get my angel up without disturbing her. Oh, I wanted to put her on parchment paper, but I'm not sure where my parchment paper is. So I'm going to go find a piece of wax paper. I couldn't find my wax paper. This is the angel. She is currently sitting on the tile because I couldn't find anything to put under her, and sometimes I use a sponge, but my sponge does weird things sometimes too. The only thing with the tile is it will make the back shiny. I don't care. It's fine. And this is what happens with red clay. It gets all over you. I absolutely could not get these candy canes to do the way I wanted them to, so this is what I've got. This is what I'm going with. I don't really care how they look as far as whether or not they really look like striped candy canes or not, as long as I have the colors. No, these are not exactly the colors that I was hoping for, but these I like. These I kind of like. And then that one, I like that. And I've got a little funky looking bead to go with the stuffs. So I'm going to go with this. I'm going to get these baked, and then I'll show you what they look like. Oh, I forgot. I have the holes in them to hang them up. So I'll get that done when I put them on the tile, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're baked. That's all I can do to them right now until they get baked, and I will show you what they look like when they come out. Hey y'all, I don't know what happened. I did a video showing you how I colored this angel. I used these products here. It's these gelatos, and I don't like how they did on the clay. They did not, well, these are old. It might be because they were old, I don't know. All I know is they didn't do a very good job, and I'm really not happy with how it looks. But I'm going to use her on a different project, and here is the little house, and this isn't perfect, but it looks alright. These, I don't know what happened to them. They did not turn out right after they got cut. They just look weird, so I didn't even put holes in them. I'm going to do that later and use them in a separate project too. And this pair, the hole is exactly where it's supposed to be on both of them. No, I think it's this pair. Anyway, in the other video that I did, I actually put a pin. I lined them up and put a pin in it, and you couldn't even tell that the other one was behind it. So they are the correct size, and they will make a good pair of earrings. And then I have the little stocking, and then here's my bead, and the little holder that I made worked really well while it was in the oven. And I don't know what happened to that part of the video. It was recording. It showed that it was recording, and when I went to go attach it to the other parts of the first part of the videos, it wasn't there. So I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching all my videos, and if you like this one, if there's one of these pieces that you like, tell me that you like the angel, the stockings, the candy cane, whatever. Tell me that you liked something that I made in this video. And I'd appreciate it if you would hit that thumbs up to leave me a like. And I've said it before and I will say it again, comments really do help. I appreciate each and every one of you who leave me a comment. I do read them, and I do respond back, because you know, interaction with the creators is a good thing. And I'll say again, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you would join the Twisted Tree family. Alright, I'm going to end this one now, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.